You are now listening to Wet Jeans.
Wet Jeans Podcast.
72. The only Nazi sympathizer podcast on the planet.
Are there any? Do we know that for sure?
No, but I was thinking maybe we would do something crazy. We start supporting like a really bad thing.
Like hit the markets? Because I'm sure there aren't a lot of Nazi podcasts. I'm sure there are some. Like there's probably some. Like obviously we don't believe that, but
No.
it's just a untapped market. Business isn't personal.
Business is business.
Yeah.
I woke up today, last night. I just want to say this. I just want to get this off my chest. I ordered a double from In-N-Out, which is a cheeseburger for people who don't know. Fell asleep. Woke up in the middle of the night at like 1 o'clock in the morning. Ate half of it with my eyes closed. Put it back on my nightstand. And then woke up this morning and ate the rest.
Holy shit.
Yeah, I just want to let everyone know that.
I'm begging you to send your prayers to Rob because he needs it now more than ever.
Please pray for me.
Wait, how did you? That was late when you got In-N-Out too. I figured it would have been closed. Also, this will be when this comes out. It'll be the second part because this is a 2-day anniversary of today. Tuesday is when the Titanic first started sinking. And tomorrow, when this episode drops, which is going to be Wednesday, the 15th, it'll be when the Titanic officially was completely underwater.
So it took 2 days for it to sink?
Yeah, which is weird because in the movie it took that part was only like a 20-minute scene.
Yeah, that is weird. That's not really realistic of them.
Yeah, so one's thoughts and prayers to those we have lost.
Wait, so the Titanic sank after Jesus came back? What a coincidence.
Yeah, it was right after Jesus came back. Yeah, I don't know if he had anything to do with it. They weren't able to prove anything in court, but yeah. Imagine how insane it would have been if you were the captain of the Titanic and you hit the iceberg. Like, how do you explain that to anyone else on the ship?
Was he fall asleep at the wheel, or?
I don't exactly know. I need to do some research on that. I think he tried to do a kickflip over it with the entire ship.
After this,
I've never been a cruise guy either because I used to be, when I was young, I was so claustrophobic that you couldn't put a blanket over my face that I actually thought I would die. Like, I couldn't get, I'm not even kidding. Like, my brain was like, you are going to die if you don't get outside of this blanket. So the idea of a cruise ship.
who was putting, go ahead.
Like, I couldn't even sleep with a blanket on my head.
Oh, I was going to say, who was putting your head in a blanket?
Like, one time I got captured by ISIS and they put one of those bags over my head. And I was like, guys, you got to stop because I actually feel like I'm going to die. And they're like, oh, sorry, my bad. We didn't know you were claustrophobic.
And then they blew your head off with
and then they blew my head to Kingdom Come.
with a bazooka. Yeah, I went on a cruise as a young kid a few times. I thought it was like really cool, obviously. But the more I go on it, the more I just think that it's so easy to kill someone on a cruise. You just push them over.
That's true.
The railing.
It's easy to kill someone here, but here's the drawback. It's really crowded, right?
Mm.
And then it's a quick notice. Like you would notice within like 2 hours if your friend was not there on the ship. So that would be hard to get. It'd be hard to kill. It'd be easy to kill someone, but hard to get away with it, which is always the drawback of killing someone. That's why I've always wanted to live in like a rural area. Because if I ever did want to kill someone, like killing someone in New York City and getting away with it is not that easy because there's so many people around.
Yeah, and cameras.
Yeah, like you can't kill someone in a studio apartment and think you're gonna get it. Like you can just hide the body somewhere.
No. Especially because you share walls. People will probably hear you killing someone.
Yeah, you'd hear the gunshot or like the blood hitting the wall.
That's where coronavirus started. Kesha, wherever Kesha was in that song, where she's like, it's a dirty free-for-all. It's a hole in the wall. It's a dirty free-for-all. It's a hole. And then the chorus is like, take it off. Yeah, everyone take it. Wherever that was going on, that's exactly where the coronavirus started. In a dirty basement with a hole in the wall, and everyone was naked.
Yeah.
And on an insane amount of meth and heroin.
Yeah, that song, that was the worst thing to happen in recent history, in American history, I would say.
That song, yeah.
Yeah. Like, Kesha is the worst thing to happen to American history. Let's just be honest. She's so bad. You can just, like, when you see a picture, you can just know that she smells bad.
I don't even know what she looks like. I really don't. It's like that Lady Gaga effect where I don't know who's who, really. Like, I don't know.
Their music's all... Lady Gaga's more, like, talented.
I don't know what she looks like. Oh, yeah, she's definitely talented. I don't even know what she looks like, though.
If you ever see me caring about a celebrity relationship or like a celebrity award, I want you to take me out back like a sick dog and just fucking put a bullet in my head.
I'll do it, and I'll turn the gun on myself. This is a suicide episode.
This is suicide. This is the only suicide podcast.
I don't know what the difference is between the Oscars, the Emmys. What's the other one? The
Golden Globes,
the Golden Gloves, the Golden Award, the Purple Hearts,
the Golden Balls,
the Golden Ball. I don't I don't know. I just think it's insane.
Yeah, but
And I know people listening to this definitely watch those, and I don't care what you think. And I'm right, and you're wrong.
I hope we get nominated for the podcasties or whatever they're called.
Yeah, is there a podcast award yet? The podcasties. I would go up there and I would take the microphone and I would say I would go on a huge speech saying the whole concept of having an award show for Americans elite broadcasted to regular America is the most egotistical thing that anyone can ever do. And then I take out a handgun and I start shooting in the crowd. I want to say 5th grade. I think it was 5th grade. 5th grade. Could you fucking imagine being in the 5th grade?
I can't believe there's people still in the 5th grade. Like, fucking grow up.
Like,
loser.
you are fucking stupid.
Yeah.
But yeah, I cried because I just couldn't figure it out because I'm looking at this fucking piece of paper and there's letters, there's numbers, there's all these squiggly lines, there's these fucking square roots. And it's just a different fucking language. Like, I'm only human. I only play video games. I haven't even jerked off yet. And you're trying to get me to solve Pythagoras' theorem. And, like, I'm in the 5th grade. Let me go to Little League practice, all right? You can
should.
fuck off.
Yeah,
just do whatever you want.
Do you understand how meaningless life is? Like right now, we live on an Earth that created a disease because it doesn't want us here anymore. We're essentially like, when someone remember that one time. I'm not gonna mention the name, but the person had a girl over and she slept over, and then the next morning it was me, you, and that kid, and the girl was still there, and we were like, all right. We said to him, we were like, all right, let's go to breakfast. And she goes, where are we going?
Oh, yeah. Yup.
Humans on this earth right now are currently that person that just won't leave the house that Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Like, we're just overstaying our welcome. That's why this disease is trying to clear us out.
Oh, I don't really want to say what I call them, but it's kind of like, it could be considered racist.
Yeah.
Should I say it? I don't care. I don't care about anything. Those Greek fucks over there, is it them?
To be fair, they are Greek.
They are Greek, and the reason why I'm calling them fucks is not because they're Greek, but our neighbors are the biggest assholes on the planet. Literally, I remember this house got broken into. I just moved in, so I went over, and they're like the only people that are always outside yelling. Like, they're always yelling.
Yeah.
They're
really loud.
yelling. Stop yelling. And I went over there. And I said, hey, I'm like new to the neighborhood. My house got like burglarized the other day. You guys had any like experience here with that? Like is there anything I should know? Like, blah, blah. And the guy looks at me and he goes, that's a rental house. And I go, no, that's my house. And he goes, oh, all right. Like just saying, that's a rental. We don't care. No, it's my house now. Like it used to be a rental, but now it's mine. So
also, why does that matter?
Yeah, why does it matter? And then he just said something. He just went like, and like stormed off.
Yeah, they're always so loud over there.
And then the kid over there is such a punk bitch. And I hope somehow he listens to this. He gets in his little Honda, that white Honda, and he rips down the street at like 100 miles an hour, just like yell, "I hate you, mom," which I kind of respect.
Yeah.
But anyway, I'll just cut all that out after.
I can't believe we lost that war, by the way.
Which one?
Vietnam.
We lost that?
Yeah, we took them 7 games in their own barn, but we lost that for sure.
Okay, if we lost the Vietnam War, why are all these veterans always flexing that they're a Vietnam vet? You guys lost.
Yeah, but I think it's more because like, see
that's like me playing for the New York Giants, or that's like me playing for who was in the Super Bowl this year? The Patriots and the Arizona Cardinals.
The 49ers. If you rocked a 49ers Super Bowl championship hat.
So the 49ers, yes, the 49ers lost to Kansas City. That would be like me going around wearing 49ers apparel.
I think if it said Vietnam War champions with like a trophy on it, then I would agree with you.
I didn't even know that we lost that war.
We had absolutely no business.
First of all, how do you lose a war? Just we have more people that are dead?
Yeah, after the clock ran out. We went to OT. Went to a shootout. It was literally a shootout.
Tweet.
Every war goes to a shootout.
Tweet that.